All right. Today we're going to be talking about some October stocks that I think that might have some pretty good potential. So also going to be doing some stuff. We're going to be looking at what I do every day, and how I look at stocks and all that stuff. We can even talk about TD Ameritrade, what's going on with them. Okay, well, let's see here. So right now we're looking at ACB. Let me get in here a little bit. And I actually bought in right around here because they had some good news. And I was like, good news on support. Easy call. So I went ahead and bought some. But no, it just kept on dumping right through it. But now we're on the last leg of support right here. After this, it's just straight down. So I'm looking for this to, reversal. I'm hoping on it because I got some money in on it. So this right now, I'm going to be watching this. They actually had some good news today too. Let's see. Cannabis stocks reverse losses, finds most Americans favor decriminalizing all drugs. So that's some good news. It's not bad news. So hopefully it's gonna start to recover here. All right, let's talk about another stock that I'm in right now. And this one looks kind of like the same. This is NBRV. And yeah, I don't have much to say about this stock. It's just been manipulated bad. They had really good news. They had a drug approved for the FDA and like approval. It's a very good drug. It's just been hellish. But I think it's looking like it's staying on this trend line here. It's bouncing off that support right here. It actually had a red day today, but I like where it's at right now, and it did bounce off it today. See if we look at the 180 day, 30 minute, you can see it did bounce off it today. So I'm liking that. It's looking pretty good. So I'm looking for this stock to, as soon as they have, some good news, I think this stock is going to be doing pretty good. Let's say hi to the chat. Hello, chat. All right, let's see. What else we got here? Another one that I'm in is IFRX. As you can see, it's kind of a trend. Everything's dumping. The market is not doing very good. But this stock, if we go into, let's see, the 10-year 2-day, you can see it had an enormous gap down. So this stock right now is, they're going to have news coming up pretty soon. It's a German company. And they have a drug. That's basically why this dumped right now. Because, well, not right now, but why it dumped is because they had a drug and it didn't go very good. And it was up in the 30s, and it dropped all the way down to the freaking $3. That's kind of harsh. But it has a lot of gap to fill right here. A lot of gap. So we're just waiting on some good news from them. Let's see. And I think it's a pretty good buy right now where it's at. Let's see. What did I want to look at? The 180. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. This is a 180 day. See, it's underneath everything. So it's just down there right now. But as soon as they have some good news, which could be coming out any week now, this stock is just going to run up again. And eventually, if that drug, gets approved and everything, it should start to fill that gap. Okay, let's take a look at something else here. Okay, where are we going to? Sorry about all the emails that I sent out. Just was having problems. First of all, the mic wasn't working, but you don't want to hear about that. So let's switch over to see what stocks are gapping up right now. And this is basically what I do every morning. I do this every morning, and I do it pretty much in the afternoon. I probably look at it maybe about 10 times in a day. I look at the gap ups here. So go ahead and hit refresh and see what's going on with this one. That top one was at 7.3. It's still there. PBYI. And if we're looking at it right here, this has an enormous gap down. So it has a gap to fill. Did bounce over the downtrend pattern. The float on this is 34 million, so it's not too bad for it to be a runner. And FDA approves a labeling supplement, blah, 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 stage breast cancer. That's good news. It's good news. But look what happened to NBRV. They got approved for a drug, and then the stock dumped like 30%. It all depends on the market, but NBRV is just a totally different animal. That's pretty much it right there for stocks gapping up. CFL, that sounds familiar. Okay, let's see here. So this October, last month, September, was not good. I was red. But this month coming on October, it's going to be pretty volatile, I think. October going in through to December. It's some good months for swing trades and day trading. So if we look at the earnings this week, there's not really much going on. This week has been stagnant. Haven't really made any trades except for the ACB one, but it's been stagnant. And then if we go to next week, you can see the earnings, stocks that are earnings reports coming up. So you got 103 on Monday. So you see you got after bell, before bell. So this is when you're going to be wanting to watch the gap up scanner in the morning to see who had a good earnings and all that. But then if we go into the week after that, going into the 14th and the 15th, it starts to ramp up. So you got 35, 60, 83, 30. This is at the end of October here. And then here's a huge week right here. Starting on Monday the 21st, you got 56, 127. And you can just see that's a lot of stocks reporting. So there could be some serious runners in here. I'm probably thinking at the end of this month here like this, you're probably going to see stocks run up 30 to 100 and probably even 200%. So that's good for swing trading and day trading. But a lot of these stocks I pretty much like to day trade because I don't like to stay in them that long, just because they're so volatile. But if a stock has really good news, that's going to be a good stock to stay into, for 2-3 days, probably 2 days at the most. Okay, and TD Ameritrade, they just you don't have to pay like a fee anymore. So they're trying to get to the Robinhood way, and I actually talked to them on the phone a lot, and they told me that they're going to do this. And I said another suggestion, what they should do is here. We're going to take a look at my Robinhood account. See, this is my whole account right here, what's going on with it. And I said, basically, I would like to see this. I'd like to see a chart of my account and how I'm doing and all that. And they said that they're actually going to be working on it. So this is another thing that they're going to be doing. So here's right now. That's from the last stream. Okay. Let's go back to the charts here real quick. I wanted to show you something else. What was it? I can't remember what it was. I think that's about it. But yeah, I mean, October coming up is going to be very volatile, and that's what we need. And I'm looking forward to it. So if you're new to my channel, this is a live stream. I normally just do videos, but I just wanted to try out this live stream because I've been having issues with it. So, but if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I talk about stocks all the time, stuff that's gapping up, stocks with news, all that stuff. Yeah. So just like the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time, probably on a video.